Here's a number the fitness industry does not advertise: 35. That's the average age at which competitive bodybuilders who abuse anabolic steroids suffer their first serious cardiac event. Not 60, not 70, 35. And what makes this so dangerous is that the damage begins on day one, silently, invisibly, organ by organ. This is the steroid cascade. The first organ to take a hit is the heart. Anabolic steroids are synthetic testosterone, and they force muscle cells to grow. That includes the cardiac muscle. According to a landmark study, long-term users showed abnormal thickening of the heart's left ventricle at 3 times the rate of non-users. This sounds like a benefit, a stronger heart. It is not. When the heart wall thickens, the chamber that pumps blood actually shrinks. The heart becomes strong but stiff. It can't fill properly between beats. Researchers call this diastolic dysfunction. It is the hidden architecture of sudden death. But the heart doesn't fail alone. Inside your arteries, a microscopic war is underway with every injection. Steroids devastate your blood lipid profile. They can slash HDL, the good cholesterol, by up to 50%, while spiking LDL, the particle that burrows into arterial walls. A clinical study found that steroid users in their 30s already had coronary artery disease comparable to sedentary men in their 50s. With each cycle, plaque builds, the channel for blood narrows, blood pressure climbs, and then, one moment of peak exertion, one stray clot, and the artery is sealed shut. That is a heart attack at 33. Now move to the liver. Oral steroids are designed to survive their first pass through this organ, which makes them brutally toxic. They can cause a condition called peliosis hepatis, blood-filled cysts that form directly inside the liver tissue. These cysts can rupture without warning. There are documented cases of healthy young men dying from massive internal bleeding when one gives way. All the while, their liver enzymes are measuring 2 to 5 times above the clinical danger threshold, yet they feel nothing. The liver has no pain receptors. It fails in silence. The liver and heart are what people worry about, but the organ most users never consider is the one currently deciding if they live or die, and it's in your head. Introducing external testosterone signals the brain to shut down its own production. The hypothalamus goes quiet. The pituitary stops sending signals. Natural testosterone production plummets to near zero. For some, it never fully recovers, even years after stopping. But the neurological damage runs deeper. Brain imaging shows long-term abuse alters the structure of the amygdala, the brain's aggression center, while simultaneously weakening the prefrontal cortex, the seat of impulse control. The result isn't just mood swings. It's a brain that is physiologically biased toward aggression and structurally impaired at stopping itself. Finally, the kidneys. They filter blood under immense pressure. Steroids crank that pressure higher through fluid retention and increased red blood cell counts. This sustained pressure damages the tiny filtration units, the glomeruli. They begin to scar. Protein leaks into the urine, and this starts a vicious feedback loop. Damaged kidneys are less able to regulate blood pressure, which drives blood pressure higher, which damages the kidneys further. This is the steroid cascade. Not one dramatic failure, but a chain reaction. The heart stiffens, the arteries narrow, the liver develops silent cysts, the brain rewires, the kidneys scar, and one day, the accumulated damage crosses a biological point of no return. The body gives no final warning, it simply stops. If this changed how you think about performance biology, then you should know the supplement industry's safe alternatives are not what you've been told. The real science is waiting.